lot of shit from people. Call it intuition, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Fine with me. But look, I don't want to dwell on this thing with Nico. I think it's been pretty played out. We learned a lot about the guy. He gets very defensive when you present anything that's even representing the truth to him. Now, that's a fact. He always has to explain himself off. Well, I've done that too. But, to be fair, but in his case, he's always trying to defend himself and he acts like a little baby. How about your kid? You're not in touch with your kid. I'm in touch with mine. But yeah, the thing is, Nico, you weren't. Okay? We have different circumstances. I wasn't into drugs, and that's not why me and my daughter don't talk to each other. I never abused her. That's not why we don't talk to each other. Okay. But that's personal. But I've actually talked about a few things like this. I didn't have to, but if you got nothing to hide, then you could talk about something. You already made it clear that you were into drugs and alcohol. And to us, as people who listen to your crap, we're not that stupid. Not all of us. I'm certainly not. We deduct things from things that you actually say. Now, did you not or did you not say that you were a drug addict and an alcoholic? Well, I'm a terrible mathematician. Never excelled at math, but I know simple math. My simple math is that if I had to put pieces of the puzzle together, I would say the scenario is kind of like this. You got into drugs and alcohol. It interfered with your relationship with the mother of the child. Your child was basically raised by your mom. Now, I don't know where the mother of your child is or children. What do you got, one or two? Where are they? I don't ever hear you talking. If you have another child, I never hear you talking about him. So there's always a story behind everyone on here. Is there not? There's always a story. Whatever works for you, deduct or deduce, or reduce, or recluse. Bottom line there, Nickelodeon, is that you got a lot of skeletons in your closet. Fighting with me on YouTube is just fruitless. You know you're not going to win. They never do. You never win. If it's a contest to you, it's not a pissing contest. Maybe it is with you. The fact is, you were not a perfect father. It's only later in the years that you've connected with your daughter. But growing up, you didn't raise your children. Your mother did. The difference between me and you, there's a lot of differences, but I raised my daughter. I sure as hell did. I was there to change her shitty diapers every fucking night, whether the mother was there or not. We were together. Her turn one night, my turn another night. So either one of us could sleep when the baby was crying. Yeah, I changed dirty diapers, cleaned her dirty butt. If it needed Desitin, I applied Desitin. I warmed up a bottle or made a bottle of formula. My child rearing goes back to day one from when this child was born. You were not there for your children growing up. You were too involved with legal issues and drug issues and alcoholism. So don't you dare come on your show like Mr. Righteous and try to proclaim what a wonderful dad you are. The fact was you weren't there for your children when they needed you. And know what? I was.